the feast of St. Mark, one of the four evangelists. And he has probably, of all those evangelists, the most concise and straight to the point of the four Gospels. It's often said it's characterized by immediacy. Mark repeatedly cites the apostles as doing things immediately. They immediately leave their nets to follow Christ. There's a great urgency to St. Mark's Gospel. He wants to get a move on with the story so that we can get to the Passion of Christ and ultimately this proclamation to proclaim the gospel to the ends of the earth. That immediacy leads to an urgency. Mark recognizes Christ's message needs to be presented to people, and we can suppose that that urgency would be all the greater for us today, given that the state of the world is in many ways worse now than it was at the time of St. Mark. Yet, for all the immediacy and urgency in St. Mark's Gospel, Mark is conscious that the followers of Jesus do not proclaim that gospel on their own. Christ is there supporting them. They act effectively as instruments of Christ. Even after when Christ has ascended to the Father, he guides them, he supports them, he gives them the power they need to accomplish their mission. The task may be urgent, the means may be there. Christ is always with his followers, propelling them forward. And I think that's really what we take away from this feast today. The need for the proclamation of the gospel is as urgent today as it was then. And at the same time, Christ is propelling us forward, giving us the gifts we need to proclaim that gospel. Let's pray that we too, in our own small way, will benefit from this and that we will proclaim the gospel to the best of our abilities.